What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Your boy Ryan LFC back again, guys. Another top shelf video for you guys today. In this video, I'm going to give you my prediction for match week 24 in the English Premier League. Guys, I know I'm missing for a long time with my prediction. A lot of stuff in personal life. I cannot cover every single thing in the English Premier League, but I am here and I want you guys to give me your prediction, and also I want you guys to give me your thought on the Liverpool game coming up against Leicester City. Some interested game in the English Premier League. Manchester City versus Tottenham Spurs. West Brom versus Man United. And when you look at it, 10 versus 11. Arsenal versus Leeds United. Leeds kind of in a little bit of form right now. They're doing well. Let's hope Bielsa and this Leeds United can keep it up for the end of the season for a Europa League spot. Leeds, big club like Leeds, has to be in the Europa League come next season, but they has to play for it. But make sure you guys give me a prediction down in the comment section. I will definitely give you my prediction. The first game, guys, I am going to give you my prediction for, guys. Crystal Palace versus Burnley. Crystal Palace not doing too bad this season. Burnley picking up a lot of points recently. I know they lost to Bournemouth in the FA Cup. They has lost to Manchester City by 2 goals to nil. Chelsea by 2 goals to nil. They draw with Brighton by 1-1. The last time Burnley won at home, they play against Crystal Palace. I know they defeat Liverpool Football Club. Yes, I don't want you guys to tell me to continue rub it in Ryan LFC face. But this game is a very tricky game. It's a very tricky game. Crystal Palace need to start to pick up more points. They start off the season very well. They're on 25, 29 points, and they're sitting 13 in the English Premier League. Burnley on 23 points, sitting 17 in the English Premier League. This is going to be a very tough, difficult game away from home for this Burnley team. But I am just going with Crystal Palace to win this one. I am going to predict Crystal Palace to win this game by 2 goals to nil. Let's move on to the next game. Brighton versus Aston Villa. This is going to be a very interesting game. Aston Villa doing okay in my opinion this season in the English Premier League and doing so great. Brighton, they're doing excellent too. You have to give them credit. They start to pick up win. I know they lost to Leicester City in the FA Cup, but they have to bounce back. They're coming off a 1-1 draw with Burnley away from home in the English Premier League. They're up against very good Aston Villa. For some reason, I don't think Brighton play great at home. It has to give Aston Villa a lot of respect. Away from home, they has been doing great. The last win for Aston Villa in the Premier League, they defeat Arsenal by 1 goals to nil. Back-to-back win for Aston Villa against Arsenal this season. Ridiculous, strange season. But I am going to predict Aston Villa. I think Aston Villa has more better player, more suited to play away from home. They has been doing great away from home this season, and I'm going to predict Aston Villa to defeat Brighton by 2 goals to 1. Let's move on to the next game, guys. Manchester City versus Tottenham Spurs. I don't know what to say about this Tottenham Spurs team. They are doing poorly. Lost to Everton in the FA Cup in the midweek. Manchester City defeat Swansea by 3 goals to 1. 15 win in all competition for Manchester City this season. Excellent. Manchester City, they only can throw away the Premier League. The Premier League in Manchester City, and they're doing fabulous this season, sitting top of the English Premier League. But you guys have to remember, Manchester City bogey team is Tottenham Spurs. First leg, Tottenham Spurs defeat Manchester City in London. So this is going to be an interesting game. We all know what Jose Mourinho is going to do. He's going to park the bus and make it really difficult for this Manchester City team to break them down. But I think Manchester City going to have too much right now in front of them to lose this game. So I'm going to predict Manchester City to win by 3 goals to 1. Yes, you hear it right, guys. I am going to predict Manchester City to win by 3 goals to 1. I want you guys to give me a prediction. I know I have a lot of City fans on the channel. Give me a prediction down in the comment section. Let's move on, guys, to the next game, guys. Liverpool versus Leicester City. My team, Liverpool, not in great form. A lot of crying for a lot of Liverpool fans across the world. It's not a good look for Liverpool right now if they want to keep them place to stay in this top four, to make a lot of money, to purchase good player. It's very important for Liverpool to win this game. They're up against a Leicester City team. Leicester City sitting third in the English Premier League. If Liverpool can beat them, they're going to go in front of Leicester City and goal difference. So this is a must-win game for Liverpool. They cannot afford to lose to Leicester City. Leicester City this season, they are doing excellent. I will know Leicester City going to play behind the ball, and they're going to make it really difficult for this Liverpool team. And I know Liverpool has to come with them A game to break down this Leicester City team. If not, Vardy, Madison in great form, Barnes, they have some players who can really hurt this Liverpool team. You have to be careful. I am still going to back this Liverpool team to come away with a 2-1 victory over the Foxes. If you look at the record for the last 4 seasons, Liverpool has been dominating this fixture. Liverpool has especially beaten Brendan Rodgers since he at Leicester City. So all odds in Liverpool right now, but they have to come with them A game. If they don't, Leicester City will turn them over. I'm telling you, I hope I can come back and say, yes, Liverpool win. So I'm going to predict Liverpool 2-1. Let's move on, guys, to the on Sunday, Southampton versus Wolves. This is going to be an interesting game, in my opinion. Southampton not doing too bad, but they haven't won in all competition. 5 loss for Southampton. That's not good. Wolves not doing too bad this season. They can do much better, but a lot of injury to this Wolves team where kind of hamper them. So I am going to predict Southampton to beat Wolves by 2 goals to 0. Let's move on to the next game, guys. West Brom versus Manchester United. Manchester United haven't lost away, away, away in the Premier League. So I'm telling you guys, United, they have to win this game. Tottenham playing Manchester City. So Man United want to win this game. And I'm going to predict Man United to win 3 goals to 0. Let's move on to the next game. Arsenal versus Leeds United. This is going to be a very good game to watch on Sunday. First leg draw 0-0. Leeds, don't underestimate them. Arsenal, they have to be careful. Leeds want to play great football. They want to be on the ball. Arteta should be setting up this Arsenal team to catch this Leeds United team on the break. And I'm just going to predict Leeds United to beat Arsenal this weekend. And I'm going to predict 3-2 win. I am seeing a high scoring game. Let's hope Ryan LFC can ride. Let's move on to the next game, guys. Everton versus Fulham. Fulham, I don't see where Fulham going to get a point against this Everton team. Everton, this is a must-win game. Coming off a 3-3 draw in the English Premier League against United away from home, they defeat Tottenham Spurs in the FA Cup by 5 goals to 4. They're in a lot of confidence and they're looking handsome and they're looking great. So I will definitely go with Everton to win by 2 goals to 0. I don't think Fulham will get nothing from this game. Sorry, Bobby Reed. Sorry, Michael Hector. And sorry, Lookman. I just believe Everton will be too strong for this Fulham team. Let's move on until Monday, guys. Monday, 2 game playing on Monday. 2 game. West Ham versus Sheffield United. The Blazes need to get a win. They need to get a win. But West Ham in great form this season. You has to give them a lot of credit. They're pushing for that Champions League spot. They lost their last game against United in the FA Cup. They defeat. They draw 0-0 to Fulham. That's a very bad result for West Ham, the form they has been in. But away from home, that's not a bad point. But they beat Aston Villa by 3 goals to 1. The Blazers looking excellent, guys. They're looking excellent. Win in the FA Cup, that's going to give them a lot of confidence. But lost to Chelsea by 2 goals to 1. They beat West Brom by 2 goals to 1. It's looking okay for this Blazer team, but I am just going to pick West Ham to win by 2 goals to 0. I think West Ham going to too much for this Sheffield United team. Let's move on to the next game, guys. Chelsea versus Newcastle. This is a very interesting game. Chelsea in a lot of form, sitting fifth in the English Premier League. Win for Chelsea. Take them in the top four if Liverpool lost. So this is a big game for Chelsea. Big game to get them back in the top four to make sure they get top four this season. I believe this Newcastle team has been wounded under a lot of pressure, not doing too good. I am just going, have to go with Chelsea. This is a must-win game for Chelsea, and I'm going to predict Chelsea to win 2 goals to 1. So I hope you guys love my prediction. I hope you guys share your thoughts in the comment section. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. Until next time, from a Bar and LFC, I like to say peace out. Thanks for watching, guys.